Hello, children. Welcome back to the English class. Nature abounds with plants, trees, birds, insects, animals, etc. Aren't the animals and birds also the inheritors of the earth like us? Don't they have the right to live on this earth as we have? If you find a snake in your garden or premises, what will you do? Here is an interesting story named A Snake in the Grass, written by the famous writer R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan is a well known Indian writer in English. He wrote several novels and short stories that won him many awards. They deal with the peculiarities of human relationships and the realities of Indian life. Most of his novels are set in the imaginary South Indian town of Malgudi. So let us move to the story A Snake in the Grass, written by R.K. Narayan. One afternoon, the members of a family were taking rest inside the house. A cyclist rang the bell of his cycle and announced that he had seen a snake entering the compound of the house. Making announcement, he followed his way. The family, consisting of the mother and her 4 sons, assembled at the gate after listening it. They found their old servant Dasa sleeping in the shed. They woke him up and made him known about the entry of the snake in the compound of their bungalow. The servant tried to ignore the matter. They forced him to search the cobra. They threatened him to dismiss if he failed to trace the snake out. Some neighbors too gathered there and charged the servant with being lazy. The servant defended himself, saying his regular demand of a grass cutter machine. They talked over it and its praise for a while. In the meantime, a college boy of the family came in. He read out the statistical data he had collected about the death of people due to snake biting. The boys of the family brought in bamboo sticks and pressed one into the hands of the servant also. They worked with the creepers, bushes, and everything in the garden, but they could not find the snake. When there was nothing more he done, the servant asked triumphantly where the snake was. In the meantime, an old she-beggar cried at the gate for alms. They asked her not to disturb as they were hunting a snake. Hearing this, the old woman announced it to be God Subramanya and forbade its killing. Mother agreed to her statement, remembering her promised Abhishekam. She gave a coin to the old woman. Shortly, an old man appeared at the gate and announced himself as a snake charmer. They gathered around him. He narrated the story of his victories over snakes. They asked him to catch the cobra, but helplessly he said to them that he could do nothing unless they show him where the cobra was. He gave them his name and address and asked to call him if they saw the snake. At 5 in the evening, they threw sticks and started talking about their strategy to meet the critical situation. In the meantime, the old servant appeared with a pot in his hand and declared that he caught the snake. The servant bragged about his bravery and asked them not to blame him, calling it dull and idle. He talked to hand over the snake to the snake charmer who was living nearby. The mother appreciated him and he went away. It was 5 minutes since Dasa had gone when the youngest son cried, "See there, a cobra came out of a hole in the compound." It paused for a moment to look at the gathering and then crawled under the gate and disappeared along a drain. A mystery remained whether there were 2 snakes there or not. If not, what was in the pot the servant had gone out with? Had they checked the pot, it would have been cleared. So, this is the story. Okay.